Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do a quick video that I've done in the past regarding the lug nuts for Toyotas. So on my Avalon, I've got some lug nuts on there that are original to the car that's manufactured in the US, and those lug nuts are garbage. I mean, if you've experienced this before, if you've put a 21 millimeter or whatever lug wrench that you use to take apart the lugs and your lugs are really tight, this is the issue we're going to go over today. So stay tuned. So right now I've got a 21 millimeter, which is the lug nut size for this. If you actually put it into here and you kind of pull it out, it's kind of tight. It kind of gets stuck in there on some of the lugs. And we'll see in a second, once I show you guys off the car, what the issue is with these lugs and why you need to really change them as soon as you can before you get stuck. So this one right here is starting to be a problem child. You can see it just kind of pulls in and out really hard. Here you can see I have 3 sets of lugs here, or 3 pairs of lugs. So 2 over here on the left, these are the ones that are gonna swell on you. They're the American made ones that actually have the cap over it. You can't really tell by just looking at it, but if you kind of look at it in person, you can see the texture on it is different. This thing is like a much shinier chrome. This thing's like a tin color. You can see the oxidation right there already on it, being used for a couple years. And then even right there on the edge right there, you can see the 2 layers that we have there as far as the cap and the inside, which is what this material is for the lug. You can see kind of the oxidation building up right there. These over here are the brand new lugs right here, and you can see there is no gap or anything. It's a solid construction, all metal, all alloy right there. And these are actually a couple year used Japanese ones that I had laying around. So over here, yeah, you can see the ones that were used for a couple years, the Japanese ones, the solid ones. They didn't oxidize. They still have that nice shiny finish right there. And these will never oxidize just because they don't have that little cap right there, and they have a much better chrome finish on them. They will rust a little bit from being chipped up from being shot on and off the car, other than the finish kind of getting scraped up and then eventually getting actually corroded or rusted right there. That's really the only thing that you're going to deal with these Japanese ones. So you guys saw the part number that you need. If you need to swap these out, just make sure you order these same part numbers from the Toyota dealer or from your Lexus dealer. But make sure they don't substitute it out with these ones right here, because once they substitute it out for these ones, you're just gonna have the same swelling problems eventually anyways. So now that we've gone over everything, we'll go ahead and swap these things out. You don't even need to jack up the car or do anything. You could pretty much do this by hand if you wanted to on the car to swap these out. So what we're gonna do is just swap them out one at a time, so that way the wheel stays tight and you can change them out pretty easily. So now that you got them all pretty much shot on, go ahead and just torque them down to 80 foot-pounds and just repeat this process for all 4 wheels, and you should be good. Pretty straight and simple upgrade or fix, so you don't get stranded on the side of the road and can't take your lugs off. Hey guys, thanks for joining me on this quick video on doing this lug nut swap out. As you can see, this could be a potential problem, especially if you live up north with all that salt and corrosion on the road. That's going to accelerate the damage on your lugs and then make them swell a lot faster. If you need these same parts, check out the part numbers and the links down in the description. These are kind of pricey. I mean, it's all, for the full set, it's almost like $100 from the dealer. But if you're having this problem now, you can go ahead and just pick up like a $20 set from Amazon that's solid, that will work just as good. The only thing I'd be worried about on aftermarket ones is how strong those lugs are, because I've seen cases where people have used them and they've snapped off when they torque them down. If you guys found this video useful, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel to stay on top of all my different DIY videos, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, turn on bell notifications to get notified every time I upload a video. For all these different projects, if I can do it, you guys can do it. I want to thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time.